I want you to imagine sitting with your family one evening watching the sunset and thinking about tomorrow's plans. Today's world brings unexpected news every day, and if you follow the headlines closely, you know that sometimes the words are strong, but the meaning needs careful understanding. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment right now to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss updates like this in the future. Right now, many people are talking about what is happening in parts of Sokoto state in Nigeria. A headline began spreading that says bandits stormed the village at night and killed 60 residents who were sleeping, including children. Headlines like this grab attention, but it is very important for all of us to separate what is verified from what is unverified. What I will tell you today is based on the real picture as it is known and confirmed, told in simple, clear English so that everyone can follow and understand. If you find this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe now. And if you want to comment your thoughts, we will come back to your questions later. The real situation in parts of Sokoto state, particularly in rural areas, has been difficult for some time. Communities have faced repeated security challenges. In many areas, people have been attacked by armed groups at night. These attacks often result in deaths and sometimes in kidnappings. But it is important to state clearly that the specific claim of 60 people killed, including children, sleeping in their homes has not been independently confirmed by trusted news organizations. Instead, what is confirmed is that there have been multiple serious security incidents affecting lives, homes, and families in several communities in that region. If you are watching and want the full story in a way that you can understand and even explain to someone else, please like, subscribe, and stay with me as I walk you through what is really happening. In recent months, residents of some villages in the eastern part of Sokoto state have reported attacks by bandits. In one confirmed incident, at least 2 residents were killed and several others were kidnapped from a farming community. This was reported by reliable news sources and confirmed by local authorities. Incidents like these are part of a pattern of violence that has forced many families to flee their homes and seek safety in larger towns or temporary shelters. Sometimes when the headline says something dramatic, it can create fear or confusion. So let me make this clear. Yes, violence is happening, and that is serious and tragic. But as communicators and as citizens, we must speak with precision and responsibility. That way we honor the truth and we respect the families affected. If this explanation is helpful, please take a moment right now to like this video and hit the subscribe button so that you can receive updates and deeper explanations when new developments occur. People in these communities have described situations where entire villages are being emptied. Mothers, fathers, and children leave their homes because they fear what could happen if they stay. Some walk for hours or days to reach a place where they feel safe. Some sleep in schools or under trees, and away from the fields they once farmed and the homes they once cared for. This is real hardship. This is the human side of the headline. If you want more insights like this and you value clear, responsible reporting, please hit like and subscribe now. You might be wondering, who are these armed groups that are causing so much fear? In the northwest region of Nigeria, including parts of Sokoto state, there are armed groups often referred to as bandits. These groups ride motorcycles, they move in the night, and they sometimes attack farming communities. Their motivations are complex. In many cases, their actions are criminal: kidnappings for ransom, theft of livestock, and violent intimidation. In some reported cases, there are ties to more organized militant activity, but much of the violence is rooted in local conflict. Understanding this helps us see that the problem is not simple and there is no single cause or single solution. As we talk about this, if you find the topic enlightening, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us keep bringing you responsible updates like this one. When these bandits attack, they create fear that ripples through the entire communities. Parents worry about the safety of their children. Young men and women worry whether they can return to work in the fields or markets without danger. Elders worry about the future of their villages. Schools sometimes close because children cannot safely travel. Markets may see fewer customers. the local economy can weaken. These effects are not always reported in the headlines, but they matter deeply to the people who live there. At the same time, the government and security forces in Nigeria have not stood idle. There are ongoing operations aimed at protecting citizens and restoring peace. Nigerian security forces have conducted ambushes and counter-operations designed to disrupt the activities of armed groups. These efforts have sometimes been successful, leading to the recovery of weapons, the disruption of planned attacks, and the rescue of kidnapped individuals. But even with these efforts, many residents still feel insecure, and the fear remains. If this explanation makes sense to you, and if you want more discussions like this, please like this video and subscribe now. Your engagement matters and it keeps this conversation going. This situation also shows how important it is for communities to work together with security forces, with local leaders, and with each other. It is not easy to rebuild trust and safety once it has been shaken by violence, yet day by day, people are trying to return to some sense of normal life. Farmers are cautiously returning to their fields. Parents are trying to send their children back to school. Shopkeepers are reopening their stores. But every step forward is cautious because the fear of another attack remains present. If you are finding value in this story, please like this video and subscribe. And if you have questions about how these events affect the broader region, or if you want to know more about similar situations, let me know in the comments below. Now, as we continue to understand the depths of this challenge, remember that what matters most is the human impact. Behind every news report, behind every statistic are real families whose lives are affected. Now, when we talk about Sokoto State and these security challenges, we are talking about mothers and fathers, children, elders, and entire communities striving to protect their future. Let us not reduce this to just a headline. Let us respect the truth and the people who live it. And as we talk about it together, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe for more thoughtful discussions.